Hello my good people, how una dey? Kabiyesi speechless as his security guard caught some men last night trying to bury Juju in front of the palace gate. My correct people, there is nothing we no go see o. Every day like this, na so we dey hear different story, different drama coming out of the palace. When is this drama going to end? When is all these things that is happening in the palace going to stop? When are the oloris going to stop all this their evil agenda? My correct people, they say Kabiyesi, this one no give am mouth talk. He was speechless. He was just looking. He was like, what have I done wrong to these oloris then to deserve all these things wey dem dey do? After his warnings to them to stop doing juju, to stop visiting native doctors, to stop going to babalawo shrines, to stop bringing juju into the palace, these oloris then, they still go ahead doing the exact thing he has warned them to stop. Una don see am say as things are right now, Kabiyesi truly has to make a drag decision over this oloris because wetin these men caught confessed was what shocked the whole of Ile-Ife. It shocked the whole of people of Ile-Ife. Everybody was just shouting. Everybody was just shouting. What does this oloris then want from Kabiyesi? What has he not done for them? Why are they after his life? And people also come dey wonder, why is Kabiyesi still taking this from these women? Why is he not pursuing these mamalawos then that fall inside the palace? Why? Is he overlooking the excesses of these mamalawos then? Is it until they buy him? Is it until they buy person in the palace? Is it until they buy Queen Naomi or Prince Tadenikawo before he will take that drastic decision? Why is Kabiyesi being lenient towards these mamalawos? Why they go out of their way to do things that will destroy him? So my correct and wonderful people, as they said, late in the night, these men thought that the palace have all gone to bed. They thought everybody has gone to bed, not knowing that the palace security guard, they were on alert. They do not even sleep. They say they run shift. Like 1 or 2 persons will be awake, watching till 12 midnight. Then another set of people will come out and take over. So it's like they run shift for the night, security. So these men that were caught now thought that maybe they have gone to sleep. Now, according to security guard, they said they heard noise at the gate. So they were surprised. Who could be making noise at this ungodly hour? They said this thing happened between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. So you can imagine the time these men came to do this. So, my lovely people, they said it was not a small something. Now, these men as they were making sound. The security men on duty at that moment tiptoed to the gate and was listening to what they were saying. As they were listening to what they were saying, my people, that was when they heard them. They want to bury charm. They were doing incantations at that ungodly hour. They were doing incantations, my people. Before you know it, that security guard immediately tiptoed fast and went back into their security room to call the ones that they have taken over from them already, those ones were arresting. They called them and immediately they all came out. Opened the gate by force, and that was how they caught these men. That was how they caught these men, my people. The worst part of it is when they dragged them into the palace and they ran inside the kabiyesi's chamber, that ungodly hour, to tell Kabiyesi what is happening. Kabiyesi told them to lock them up in the guard room, the security room, until early morning, so that he go dey see their face well as he go dey question them. Early in the morning, my people, they said they were brought before Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was like, what is going on? Why are they doing such a thing against their own king? That was when they said that they have nothing against Kabiyesi, but they were paid huge amount of money to come and bury charm. And the charm is specifically going to work against Kabiyesi. That the charm is against Kabiyesi himself. Kabiyesi was surprised. What is happening? What is going on? Why is the charm against him? Who has he offended? Who paid them to do this? According to them, they told Kabiyesi is that someone contacted them. They do not even know about him. They don't know him. But the person contacted their oga, that their oga was the person that sent them. So Kabiyesi asked them, who is their oga? But they were scared and afraid to say who their oga is. Where Kabiyesi asked them, who is the man that contacted their oga? Do they know? They said they don't know. All that they heard their oga saying was that the man that contacted them is from one of the royal ruling houses. My people, when they asked him, according to these men that were caught, when they asked their oga, which of the ruling houses, is it the Lafogidis or the Geisi ruling houses? Their oga shunned them up and told them that they do not know, they do not need such information. All they should do is to go and do what he sent them and come and collect their balance. Saying that is all they know. Well, one of the men said that that apart from that, there was a time he heard that the ruling house that came to do this is from the Lafugidi ruling houses. My people, they say Kabiyesi was shocked. And the charm they came to bury is that once Kabiyesi leaves the palace with his convoy, once his car drives over that charm, that definitely Kabiyesi will have an accident and even die if care is not taken. My correct and wonderful people, they say Kabiyesi was shocked. Immediately he called the security people. My people, this information is all alleged. Drop your own in the comment section. Bye.